Members of what has been a successful group of late for Steve Kerr's team. As Golden State wins the tip. Jokic out of the double, threw it a little bit behind target. Shot clock fading. Jokic somehow able to finish. Tied at 10 in the early going. Dozier gets it over to Jokic out of the double. Back to Dozier, who flips it in. 3% from three on his 17.5 points per game. To the reverse, Wiggins draws the whistle, I believe, against Jokic.
And you're talking about Austin Rivers. This is a man that has a ton of playoff experience. He's a veteran in this league. And so now you got a ton of playoff minutes or of game minutes available, possibly playoff minutes. That's just a compliment that's constantly pushed on to Steph. But the gap between him and everybody else when it comes to this skill is still so vast.
The rebound, pushing it up the floor, rumbling through traffic. Had it taken away. What a feed! Jokic down the floor to Dozier.
One defender turned him, and the next defender was there to get the steal. Caught Draymond off guard. And, oh, no.
And now Steph really is hobbled.
Struggling.
Jordan Poole missing there. We're watching Curry run back on defense, but
a lack of time missed. But Embiid has been impacting the floor on the offensive end and the defensive end at a high level.
Jokic stood up to Oubre on that attempt. Has it poked from behind fortuitously to Dozier. Jokic able to push it in. That bucket ended a 12-2 Denver run. Jokic couldn't cup it in. Toscano Anderson. Jokic back to work. 7-point Golden State lead. Jokic can't finish. Curry off and running. 7-point Golden State lead. Jokic can't finish. Curry off and running. Curry, what a feed. Nice rejection by Porter. Jokic kicks to the corner. That three is good. With 9 points for Denver. Will Barton left this game in the early minutes with a strained hamstring. He will not return. As Dozier.
It's a step in three for Steph Curry, but just that chemistry between him and Draymond to get him open is just remarkable.
Oh, the feathery touch from Nikola Jokic.
Yeah, I love. At first, I was a little confused because as a purist, we've never seen it before. Obviously, the bubble was a little different, but once people start to have to respect that, that's when he starts firing from deeper and deeper. But setting up that inside is always important for Steph.
Smooth stroke there from Porter Jr. By Gordon. Wiggins couldn't finish. The follow won't go from Looney, and now here comes Jokic. Curls, but I can't say I ever had locks like that.
Nah.
You, Richard, since we're in the same boat now?
No, okay. No. I had these little naps that look like little cottage cheese on the back of my head.
Porter Jr. goes baseline. Underneath, Jokic got it to go.
And it's not even about, there was times where people pointed to, his scoring and can he score and he does so many other things well.
2 points, 15 assists, 8 rebounds for Green. Jokic a three, rims off, another rebound for Draymond Green. 12 in the corner from Curry as Oubre soars back for the rejection. Poole a three, no. Rebound Jokic. A fierce impact on this game. Jokic with 14 points, 5 assists, 5 rebounds. Denver turns it over. Curry a bomb. No. Thought he was fouled. No. Thought he was fouled. Now trying to flag down the loose ball. Cannot. But his efforts help win the possession back for Golden State.
Look, for him, it's even more because the man has had multiple ankle surgeries, and he understands that that's the only way.
15 shooting for Curry. Jokic with 15 points, 6 rebounds, 5.
I don't know if we have the clip, but Mike Malone was just he was getting in on his guys because that's just effort. That's something you can control.
Jokic didn't see it as first, now finds it. Jokic was looking for the pass, had to shoot it. It's going to stay with Denver.
Think about this as he shoots these free throws. Is the MVP about your team's record, your individual stats?
And especially being the fact that he had 55 last time they played against him. So, you know, if you're the Denver Nuggets, you gotta, I would say, shore up your defense, but then again, Steph Curry's on the court, so if he gets going, there's no defense that's ever been created to shore that up.